Hello, my dear learners. Namaste, please. I am Dr. Sanjay Gaikwad, author, orator, and college teacher. Friends, as you know that on this Dr. Gaikwad's Spoken English YouTube channel, we have started to cover the syllabus of HSC English of Maharashtra State Board. And today, in this video, we are going to start the third poem, that is 2.3. And the title of the poem is The Inchcape Rock. Yes, The Inchcape Rock. And this poem is written by Robert Southey. Actually, what is the message of this poem? Simple. Life is an echo. जीवन हे एक प्रतिध्वनि आहे. What we will give to others, it will return to us. We get the thing which we deserve. So, a moral lesson is given here in the poem. Before going to learn the complete poem, let's start the first activity, that is icebreakers. And before starting this activity, I am going to request you, and this is my genuine request. जर तुम्ही 12वीला आहात, whatever may be your faculty, maybe arts or commerce or science, this channel is for you. कारण 12वीचा पूर्ण सिलेबस आपण इथे कव्हर करत आहोत. Do subscribe the channel. Do share the videos. First watch the videos and then share to your well-wishers. Okay? Now, पहिली जी activity आहे, that is icebreakers activity. Now, in this icebreakers activity, we are going to study word register. Then we are going to study functions of lighthouse. After that, we are going to study, the rocks, world famous rocks, and then very important proverbs. And we may call it idioms. What is word register? Word register काय? For example, my house is here. Okay, in the house, the things which we get in the house, in the home, are called as word register of house. किंवा मी लेसन घेतो आहे YouTube चॅनल वरती, मग त्याच्यासाठीचं जे लागणारं जे साहित्य आहेत, that is the word register of YouTube video. Got it? Very nice. Apart from it, in the world there are so many world famous rocks, and one rock is given there from Mahabalipuram, and others you are going to search with the help of internet. Google is the best friend of today's students. Then we are going to see that there is lighthouse in the sea, in the ocean, and there are functions of lighthouse. त्याचे वेगवेगळे functions आहेत, and please note down those functions also in the comment box. And the last activity from this icebreaker is very important proverbs. Those proverbs we use in our day-to-day life, and we enhance the quality of our language. For example, आपण मी नेहमी असं म्हणत असतो, कर भला तो हो भला. Or in Marathi, I also used to say that चिंती परा ती येई घरा. कर भला so हो भला. If you are doing good of others, there will be the things will be good to you. The same will return to you. चिंती परा ते येई घरा. What we think about others, it will get you in return. So the proverbs of like these are there in the icebreakers activity. So let's get started the activity. So dear friends, 2.3, The Inchcape Rock is our poem, and this Inchcape Rock is composed by Robert Southey. And here is the first activity from the poem, that is our icebreakers activity. Number 1, prepare a word register. What are you going to prepare? Word register related to marine life. So there is life which is known as marine life, and on this marine life we are going to prepare word register. Let's see the meaning of word register and marine. Word register, विशिष्ट क्षेत्राशी संबंधित शब्द समुदाय. For example, शाळा असेल तर what is the word register of school? pen, pencil, teacher, student, headmaster, principal, ground, computer, lab, etc., etc. So that is the word register. Now we are going to prepare word register to marine life. Which life? Marine. Marine, that is Sagari. About sea, ocean. Okay. Number one is given here. Sailors. Sailors. Okay. We are going to write the words associated with marine life here. So this is your activity, of course. So you are going to do it. जे हे सागरी जीवनाशी संबंधित शब्द आहेत, you are going to write it here. बरेचसे आहेत ते. Okay, you think over it and write it. Number two, the functions of a lighthouse. So lighthouse plays a vital role in marine life. So what is this lighthouse? So lighthouse, a tower to guide ships at sea. That is a tower. And what is this tower for? To guide to ships at sea. That is Deepa Gruha. And here is the picture. So this is the tower house. समुद्रामध्ये ते असतं और ये क्या करता है कि जो भी सेलर्स रहते हैं, शिप्स रहते हैं, उनको गाइड करते हैं अबाउट द डायरेक्शन, दिशाओं के बारे में, एंड सो दैट द सेलर्स कैन टेक द डिसिजन्स. सो दिस इज द लाइट हाउस. याचे फंक्शन्स काय काय आहेत? नंबर वन, टू शो द डिरेक्शन. टू शो द डिरेक्शन. Like that, many are there. Many more are there. Okay. You think over it and write it here. Okay. Again, the next activity. Discuss in pairs the various famous rocks in the world and mention the places where they are. Now look, you are going to do two things here. We are going to identify the famous rocks. Not from Maharashtra, not only from India, but from the world. The world. Okay. And mention the places where they are, where they belong. So, two things we are going to here. To mention the names of famous rocks in the world, and again to mention the places where they are. First example is given already in the book, and that is Balancing Rock. And the Balancing Rock is at Mahabalipuram. And so Balancing Rock belongs to Mahabalipuram, and you are going to write more rocks here. So take the help of internet. Hey, take the help of Google. Write there in the box famous rocks in the world, and you will get the list. Okay. And then you are going to write the places where they are from. Is it okay? इकडे तुम्हाला त्या बॅलन्सिंग रॉक्सची नावं लिहा, आणि इकडे ते ज्या ठिकाणाहून आहेत त्या ठिकाणांची नावं येथे तुम्हाला लिहायची आहेत. अगेन यू आर गोइंग टू कम्प्लीट दिस ऍक्टिव्हिटी. अगेन very important activities here. Narrate in the class a story about someone. You are going to narrate, you are going to discuss, analyze, okay, a story in the class about someone who destroyed, nash kela or spoiled, vidhwans kela someone else's good work. Someone else has done good work and someone has destroyed that good work. Someone has spoiled that good work. And you are going to narrate the story. कुणीतरी कुणाचं एखादं चांगल्या कामाचा विध्वंस केलेला आहे, ती स्टोरी तुम्हाला वर्गामध्ये नॅरेट करायची. ओके, यू कॅन डू इट इन युअर माइंड. नो नीड टू डिस्कस विथ एनीवन. इफ देर इज एनी फ्रेंड, इट्स गुड. बट इफ देर इज नो वन, यू कॅन नॅरेट द स्टोरी इन युअर माइंड. मेंटली यू टॉक द स्टोरी. मनातल्या मनात तुम्हाला ती गोष्ट सांगायची. अँड मेंटल प्रॅक्टिस इज द बेस्ट प्रॅक्टिस. ओके, टू इम्प्रूव्ह युअर इंग्लिश, टू इम्प्रूव्ह युअर स्पोकन स्किल्स of English or any language. So mental activity I recommend here to you. Okay, discuss in pairs and groups the following expressions. You are going to discuss the expressions. These are the expressions. Take the help of your teacher. Okay, now here it has been said that take the help of your teacher, so I am going to help you, okay, regarding these expressions. Actually these are proverbs. You may call idioms. वाक्प्रचार हे आहेत, आणि वाक्प्रचार आपला अर्थ अत्यंत चांगल्या पद्धतीने व्यक्त करतात. आपल्या भावना व्यक्त करण्याचं impressive means is none but idioms and proverbs. So let's see number 1A. As you sow, so shall you reap. As you sow. So that is plant. Plant means बी पेरणे. As you sow, so shall you reap. Reap. Cut or gather. कापणी करणे, फळ मिळणे. Here the meaning is फळ मिळणे. Here the meaning is फळ मिळणे. Reap. पेराल ते उगवेल. As you sow, so shall you reap. B. Crime gets its own punishment. Crime is rewarded by its own punishment. If you are going to commit any crime, it will get the punishment. गुन्ह्याला शिक्षा होणारच. Gets its own punishment. Maybe sooner or later. Doesn't matter. But crime get its punishments. Criminals will be punished. Criminals are always punished. What goes around comes around. Wow, wonderful. What goes around comes around. जे आपण अराउंड करतोय किंवा जे चालतंय तेच त्या ठिकाणी येत आहेत. म्हणजे लाईफ इज इको. लाईफ इज इको. व्हॉट वी गिव्ह इट रिटर्न्स टू अस. सो व्हॉट गोज अराउंड कम्स अराउंड. टिट फॉर टॅट. टिट फॉर टॅट. टिट फॉर टॅट मीन्स इन सिंपल लँग्वेज ठोशास ठोसा और जशास तसा. द पॉलिसी ऑफ लाल बहादुर शास्त्री, ईट का जवाब हम पत्थर से देंगे. दैट इज टिट फॉर टैट. ओके. Evil digs a pit. Pit, that is a hole in the ground. Evil digs a pit for others but falls into the same. दुष्ट माणसं जी आहेत ती खड्डे खोदतात. Whom for? For others. But those evil people falls into the same pit. म्हणजे दुसऱ्यासाठी खड्डा खोदला तो स्वतःसाठी कामी आला असं जे म्हणतात. सो दॅट सुट्स हिअर. सो दीज आर द प्रोव्हर्ब्स. वन्स अगेन प्लीज सी. ॲज यू सो, सो शॅल यू रीप. पेराल ते उगवेल. क्राईम गेट्स इट्स ओन पनिशमेंट्स. गुन्ह्याला स्वतःची शिक्षा ही मिळतच असते. व्हॉट गोज अराउंड कम्स अराउंड. जे सभोवती चाललेलं आहे तेच सभोवार येत असतं. टीट फॉर टॅट. ठोशास ठोसा. Evil digs a pit for others but falls into the same. दुष्ट इतरांसाठी खड्डे खोदतात परंतु त्यामध्येच पडतात. And please remember to use all these proverbs and idioms in your conversation so that your English, your language will be enriched. समृद्ध होईल. Okay? So my dear friends, thank you very much for watching the complete video. Again I remind you, again I request you. I know that you are a student of 12th. I don't know that whether you are from arts or commerce or science, but I am confident enough that you are from 12th. And so, go in the description box. And there are the titles of our lessons along with the links. So, click on the link and see, enjoy that specific video. Thank you very much for watching the complete video. Thank you.